A secret. Come see. This is no ordinary tale. Don't blink. The mastermind. A hacker. A few days later. The mayor and Officer Feng staged an intriguing performance in an unfinished building, with Feng playing the indifferent official while Wang Tonghui tried his best to act like the perfect mayor. As Wang Tonghui left, he was feeling smug, but then a message came out of nowhere. The task force was ready to summon Cao Xiaojun for questioning, facing the police's inquiries. A smirk played on his face, but when asked how he escaped the police chase back in the day, surprisingly, he voluntarily revealed the name of his protector in an attempt to pry information out of Cao Xiaojun. His disclosure came as quite a shock. Old Lai decided to take matters into his own hands. This wasn't just any task, he wanted to do something different. He planned to use the accident as a breakthrough. When he mentioned Lao Man's name, he saw a flicker of fear in Cao Xiaojun's eyes, confirming his intuition was spot on. So he quickly tracked down Cao's former lackey, hoping to dig up some leads. However, the guy seemed hostile towards the cops, and after just a few sentences, he kicked them out. Little did Lai know, as soon as he left, the lackey faced threats from the underworld. The lackey, named Song Zhenfe, was once a provincial kickboxing champion before he fell in with Cao Xiaojun, who was really just a blind. In the end, Cao Xiaojun himself crippled one of his legs. As a core member of the crime syndicate, Fan knew many secrets, but for his family, he didn't spell a single word to the police. Little did he know, the other side had no intention of letting him go. Before long, the Discipline Commission confirmed Officer Feng's criminal evidence. The results showed he took large bribes repeatedly as district chief, favoring Cao Xiaojun's team and shielding them. Wang Tonghui demanded the Discipline Commission process it quickly, turning the case into a proposal to appease the supervisory group. He thought he'd found a scapegoat and could escape unscathed, unaware that everything had already grabbed the supervisory group's attention. Behind Mayor Wang, there surely were even more intricate relationships, prompting deep contemplation. We're already investigating, but tonight a first son mysteriously goes missing. He calls the school, but they have no idea what's going on. He realizes his son might be in trouble, but with his injury, he can't do much, so he thinks of Lai Nanbei. Soon after, Old Lai rescues the child, and the one who took him was actually a former thug. After this, Fa decided to collaborate with the police. 4 years ago, he delivered a black bag for Cao Xiaojun, containing a human-shaped object chucking him. However, he was on his guard and concealed the iPad that was in the bag, never expecting that it would prove useful now. It turns out that the iPad held some indecent videos of Mayor Wang Tonghui. Video stars host Erin, missing 4 years ago and still unheard of. She was probably murdered. He immediately ordered to report this situation to the Discipline Commission and then went to question Cao Xiaojun again. Faced with the damning evidence in the videos, he falsely claimed the bag contained golf clubs, but where was Erin's body hidden? He skirted around the direct questions, instead glancing at the recorder nearby as if he spotted a glimmer of hope, prompting an epiphany for Old Lai. Thus, he took his apprentice to Crown Hotel, the old shady base of Cao Xiaojun. Nowadays, it had become a ruin. As they stepped inside, something unexpected happened. A statue suddenly crumbled, and the two went to investigate. To their shock, a body was found inside. The black bag held Erin. Cao had sealed her in concrete to evade discovery. The killer of Erin was none other than Mayor Wang Tonghui. They had been lovers 4 years ago, and one day Erin discovered she was pregnant. She blackmailed Wang to divorce his wife, leading to a heated argument, and Wang accidentally killed her. Afterward, Wang sought help from Cao Xiaojun to dispose of the body, but he was unaware that Erin was actually alive. Caption reveals the puppet master behind the scenes was Uncle Lai, whose intention was to gain total control over Wang Tonghui, knowing that Wang was a womanizer. He arranged beauties to sway the mayor, even using his brother's wife. You failed to control the fellows beneath you, which has led to quite a few troubles. Now let me take care of this. Do you think you've grown wings? You operate underground laundry services, robbing officials, committing murder and arson. How many things have I helped you settle? Let me tell you, no one can escape what I demand. After Wang Tonghui left, Deputy Chief Junyi quietly appeared. Raising a mayor isn't easy, you know.
After DNA comparison, the police confirmed the female corpse was Erin, the missing host. The baby she carried turned out to be Mae Want's. This case marked a significant breakthrough, but at this critical moment, Wang Tonghu suddenly committed suicide. As it turned out, not long before, Junie confronted Wang, laying out all the evidence of his crimes, including receiving massive bribes. He also presented the acts against host Erin and other shocking footage, forcing him to write a confession before he chose to leap from the Zishan cable car. With Wang Tonghui dead, this special investigation had to be suspended, and everyone breathed a sigh of relief. I just asked that statue to clean up, and everything went smoothly. Don't you think this breakthrough came a bit too easy? I feel like there's an invisible hand pulling the strings on all of us. Come on, everyone, pay attention in meetings. Aren't meetings just to express opinions? I just think, at this moment, we should be cautious. A hidden hand is controlling all of us. Junie approached him, advising him to keep calm. Since the dark forces had been scattered, the case should come to a close. The focus should shift to climbing the career ladder.